Alexander the Great's death in Babylon in 323 BCE at the age of 32 remains one of history's greatest mysteries, captivating historians and sparking endless debate for centuries. How could the man who conquered the known world, undefeated in battle, die so suddenly? While the exact cause remains uncertain, theories range from their natural causes to political conspiracies and even his own reckless behavior. Ancient accounts describe Alexander falling ill after a feast, suffering from high fever, severe pain, and eventually losing his ability to speak. Natural causes are among the most discussed explanations. Diseases like typhoid fever, malaria, or West Nile virus, common in the swamps of Mesopotamia, could have claimed his life. Typhoid in particular fits many of the symptoms described, including prolonged fever and abdominal pain. Others speculate pancreatitis or even acute poisoning from spoiled food or contaminated water during the feast, though these explanations remain speculative. A second theory revolves around deliberate poisoning, a frequent method of assassination in ancient times. Alexander's vast empire, ruled by his charismatic leadership, was rife with political intrigue and rivalries. His generals, known as the Diadochi, had everything to gain from his untimely demise. Poisoning, however, is contested, as the ancient sources note his illness lasted nearly 2 weeks, a time frame inconsistent with most fast-acting poisons. Still, ancient writings suggest toxins could have been derived from slow-acting plants or substances, allowing the possibility of a calculated murder. Another perspective looks at Alexander's grueling lifestyle. His legendary conquests came at a personal cost. He sustained numerous battlefield injuries, including a pierced lung, which may have weakened his immune system over time. Combined with relentless campaigning across thousands of miles and his notorious drinking binges, his body could have finally given out. Chronic alcohol abuse has been proposed as a contributing factor, with some theories suggesting liver failure, pancreatitis, or alcohol poisoning, accelerated by stress and physical exhaustion. Adding to the intrigue is the possibility of pre-existing medical conditions. Some scholars speculate Alexander may have had a rare neurological or autoimmune disorder, Guillain-Barré syndrome, a condition that could explain his paralysis and prolonged fever, has been proposed. Others suggest porphyria or even complications from previous injuries. The aftermath of Alexander's death raises its own questions. His empire, the largest the world had seen, fractured almost immediately as his generals vied for control. Some historians argue this rapid disintegration points to foul play, with the ambitious Diadochi conspiring to eliminate the one figure who kept them unified. Others suggest the lack of a clear successor created chaos, exacerbating existing tensions. Ultimately, no definitive answers exist. Ancient accounts conflict, and modern science cannot examine his remains, which are lost to history. What is certain, however, is the enduring fascination with Alexander's final days. His death remains an unsolved enigma, a fittingly dramatic end to a life defined by unparalleled ambition, conquest, and complexity. Whether by disease, conspiracy, or self-destruction, Alexander's demise echoes through history, leaving behind a legacy of intrigue and an empire that reshaped the ancient world.